Okay, the boho mom says, I'm determined to move to Saipan somehow. Your videos give me such hope. Thanks for that, boho mom. I'll assume you're a woman. And one of the things that I would suggest to you is whatever reason you're giving yourself now for not moving, and for most people they believe that it's a practical reason. Let's say they don't have the money. I'm going to suggest to you that the thing that's holding you back is not the lack of money. And again, I'm making a lot of assumptions here, but it's the mindset. And for me, that was the case, because even when I matched my civil engineering income years ago, I couldn't quit my job. And I bring that up because at the time I was gainfully employed as a civil engineer, and at the same time I had written my first book and was matching my civil engineering income. So I was on the surface, it seemed like I could now transition from being an employee to being a full-time entrepreneur, but I still couldn't do it, and ended up staying with the Port Authority for an extra 5 years, even after I had written my first book and matched my income. But it wasn't until I took a network marketing course. I was part of a network marketing company called ACN, American Communications Network, and it was through the mindset training of that experience that really gave me the motivation and the strength and the courage to actually quit my job and leave. So I mentioned that because nothing had changed between that Sunday when I went to a leadership training and the Monday when I quit my job as a civil engineer. Nothing had changed. I was not making any more money. I didn't have any savings. But what changed is just my determination to do it. So I say that to say this. If you're at a point where you feel that there's some obstacle that's preventing you from making the leap, I believe that any practical consideration that you can list or mention is surmountable, and that basically just comes down to your fear of just simply doing the thing, buying the ticket, canceling your rent and leaving. Everything else you can adapt to as it comes up. So again, I don't know your situation, I don't know what you're going through, but in many cases I have found in coaching people who are trying to become healthy, in coaching people who are attempting to become nomadpreneurs, that it's simply a mindset thing that's preventing them. So with that said, I'm going to suggest a book or audiobook by Jack Canfield called I think 25 Success Principles, and another audio tape by Brian Tracy, and this is my favorite one, The Psychology of Achievement. Listening to audio like that, you can find many of them on YouTube. You can start to reprogram your mind to be more amenable to taking risks and jumping out and just doing the thing that is needed rather than putting up excuses. So, long answer to something that wasn't even a question, but boho mom, I hope that's helpful, and looking forward to hearing your success jumping free, escaping whatever you feel is holding you back. See you in the next video.
Subscribe.